D-Day plus 50, a Good Morning America ABC News special from 7 a.m. to noon Eastern Time. Thanks, Willa.
Thanks, John.
Now we'll go to Spencer, who's in Myrtle Beach. Spence?
All right, Joan, it's weather duet time now, and joining me is the weatherman from our affiliate WPDE in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Ed Piotrowski. Good to have you.
It's very nice to be here.
And we've worked together before, but it wasn't here in Myrtle Beach.
No, it was in New Bern, North Carolina for the North Carolina Seafood Festival, but now we're here for the Sun Fun Festival, the biggest festival in the Carolinas.
And we've got enough sun to have some fun today.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it is beautiful out here, no question about that.
It really is. Why don't we go to the maps and take a look at today's outlook. It's going to remain a sunny day over the northeastern quadrant of the country today from the mid-Atlantic states, including the Carolinas, up into the upper Midwest. It'll also be sunny and hot down in the desert Southwest. Scattered afternoon thunderstorms could hit parts of the Northwest. And throughout the late afternoon, there's a good chance of some pretty powerful thunderstorms rumbling along the Gulf Coast.
All right, high temperature-wise, it's going to be a hot one across the southern half of the nation. Temperatures in the 80s and 90s. You folks in the desert Southwest can expect the temperature once again to eclipse the 100-degree mark. Over the Great Lakes and New England states, highs in the 60s and 70s, quite refreshing when you consider what it's going to be like over the next several months. Oh yeah, summer-like, no question about that. The weekend looking very nice as well, particularly along the eastern seaboard. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s, a big heat wave developing in the central and northern plains. Whew, you're not kidding, Spencer.
It's going to be a scorcher.
Yeah,
it
highs
really
in the 90s and 100s in the desert Southwest.
That's a look at the national weather picture. Here's a look at the weather where you are.
Well, good morning, and here we are still at the pavilion doing the weather and talking with some folks. I'm just making myself at home. How are you doing this morning?
I'm just fine.
Good. Glad to have you here. Sun Fun Festival this weekend. Let's look at the forecast for this afternoon. Partly cloudy skies with temperature highs in the lower 80s beachside and then in the upper 80s across the PD counties. There is a chance for some widely scattered afternoon thunder showers, so make sure you've got your umbrella for some of the late afternoon festivities. Now for the rest of the weekend, partly cloudy with scattered showers throughout the afternoon hours, and highs will be in the mid-80s.
Things about doing these weather remotes is wherever I go, I get wonderful gifts. I've already taken the wine first, you'll notice.
From Better Brands, a 50th anniversary, we'd also like to present you with this TV 15 t-shirt. And of course, when you come to the Grand Strand, you think of 60 miles of public beaches, 1,400 restaurants, and hundreds of hotels. And this is just to remember us by when you're thinking about fun in the sun. We hope you come on down to Myrtle Beach.
Thank you, Ed. It's great to work with you again.
And it's great to work with
especially as long as you bring wine when you show up.
You gotta share.
More weather in the next half hour. Charlie?
Thanks, Spencer. 12 minutes now after 8 o'clock. It was a parlor.